Iya, kangkot. Kuat aku.
Odang, kuliutia. Wewe wale milimo. Kitambula vijasi. Bali gamba shi. Wewe ndio kwa soko kusema. Wala vikaseti Mr. Muda. Sauna leo. Ona tu kusetona.
We are saying, please let us be disciplined and we finish our labor last powers. Disqualify some of you. Inter school, inter school among the first schools in Uganda here. All the senior 6 candidates and most of them are now traveling from out. So ensure that you are disciplined and you do all your exams in a very good environment. It is very, very important. Now, on the issue of national exams now, we are getting you. We are teachers and also we have students. How do you number? Do you have questions on the question mark? On the question paper. I don't know whether that's the same with the copy here, but I'm sure you have been engaging. Write the numbers we are doing on the top. Write the numbers, they are done question 1, question 1. 6, write 6. 10, write 10. So ensure that the numbers are written. Management, please manage the time. So do you come after a few minutes late, then forget all about the exam? Ensure that you are around by 8:30 in the morning. By then you are settled, you are waiting to start the exams. So you come after 15 minutes, then automatically you are disqualified. So ensure that you manage the time. You will manage the time over arrival and manage the time during the exam. Each paper has time, and most of your papers are 3 hours. Ensure that you manage the time properly. Such that at the end of the day, when there is the result, you excel. And I've been telling you, Commander says that the Ubutebu is a very fertile ground. There are 6 positions, sorry, 8 government, 8 like this. Last year, out of 8, we got only 6. 2, we had no people to take. Full bursary to go to government. Then I was surprised out of the 6 again. The local council of the district had issues. Because the 6, they realized the 3 are from the neighboring places. One from Kamuke, one from Bulangira, one from Mbale City. They said that place Mbale said, go. Bulangira, go to Bulaka. You Kamuke, go to Parisa. Then I asked them, like now, after losing the 3, what happened? Did you replace? No, we just lost like that. Now it shows that last year in February, only got 3 slots out of 8. Now we are saying, as Kabanga says, the 8 are ours. The 8 hours? The 8 slots on the government are yours, unless you relax, but for us we are prepared you to take those government scholarships to go and study. And we are saying out of experience. The first sitting of A level is there will be on our full school uniforms. Such that you don't have any problem, you go back and put on uniform. The invigilators have seen you are on full uniform. Like a blue shirt, long sleeve, and a grey trouser and a skirt. Make sure sometimes you can put on a necktie. That is the school uniform. Should you mess up? Because apart from the invigilators, we're expecting the scouts, the police is coming in, and the other people. So you be prepared for the school rules and the rated. Sometimes when you are free, you hide somewhere and you read. Master your timetable. In all level to miss the computer and we're surprised. We waited for 2 students, yet have been doing other subjects, but computer they never can do. Therefore, master your timetable, even you mark the subjects, the papers you are doing. Such that you are not caught unaware. Even if you have some of the contacts, that might be off and we cannot get to you. Master your timetable and you do all your papers and you finish. Then there are some rules on the timetable there to avoid the malpractice. We have been reading through for you, but since you have it yourself, read all those rules and regulations such that you are not caught unaware. There are some issues of saying, I want to go for short call, for long call. Now, these people will accompany you to go. But remember, it's not on timetable. On the timetable, what is there is only for the examination. The issue of short call or what? Avoid that. Then I said improve on your health, the eating habits. Maybe you are coming for your neighbor and the uncles have given you money and you've been eating what you have never eaten. Please, don't do that. You are likely to develop a running stomach and then you miss the exams. What you have never eaten, please avoid it. Eat what you have been eating. When you are reading, be in a very conducive environment, such that we have all of you to sit the exams and you finish when you are healthy. You leave Kabanga says, you go to the next level. So you have had some communication, you had information from UCU, from where, and also I'm saying on behalf of IU, because I have many of you from where I was born there. So after A level, you have not gone to Cambo, go to Makerere, don't hang yourself. We have other institutions here. With the Makerere, with the IU, through me, I can do everything and find yourself there. So your work now is to sit down, prepare, read, and excel. Then we plan for the next level. That's no, you see, I mean, this type of fees here now. The issue of fees will come later. You cross the river when you reach there. We can handle before he arrives, and we are very grateful for the visitors who have come. So at this time, I want to end my communication, and I hand over the mic to our visitors. So I think we can begin from there and enjoy our visitors. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
May the grace of God be with us all. You are privileged this morning to have a team from KD Foundation. How many of you have been hearing of KD Foundation? Great. I say you are privileged because KD Foundation has a chief executive officer, and indeed, because we are privileged, he is with us here in this house. KD Foundation is an organization that is serving humanity, and indeed, along those lines, that is why the Chief Executive Officer and his team are here to wish you success in your exams and do something small but very vital in your exams. Chief Executive Officer, this is Kabanga Senior Secondary School. I'm also privileged to be here because I'm a parent and a member of the board of Kabanga Senior Secondary School. And it's a very progressive school because it has 2,119 students. Also, in the interest of time, I would want him is Chief Executive
Officer, the visitors of KD Foundation, our head teacher, my colleagues, our learners. First, I welcome you to this. It was our first exam, but we are done with the exam because we have finished the briefing. On behalf of the school, the learners, and the administration, I welcome you. To be honest, we are happy. It is only this year that we are having such kind of innovation in our briefings. Perhaps it will help to encourage these younger brothers and sisters of ours, to motivate them, and they also work towards where you are. We are sorry that we have not put on our coats also. I wish we had put on and we look as similar like you people, but we normally encourage them. We are so happy with all the contributions you made for our brothers in senior 4. We received them and they used them. As we are coming towards the end, please, we hope we shall reap out the best. What I can make a remark on is that we have over 2,000 learners. But over 2,000 learners, in A level we have less than 200 learners. The challenge is we are disadvantaged. Most of our students here are disadvantaged. To be honest, they are people we call they need among and they need them. We are all needed. We are all disadvantaged. But there are some people who are need among, they need them. They are bright. But after senior 4, we overwhelm. Others we bring them in A level, but sometimes they're under the way. They go off. And remember that I personally am a student of poverty sometimes. But the indicators of poverty here is the way, the much we pay. Because in O level we pay 40,000, but when you look at that, the press should not quote this. The 40 is too little to be announced in a secondary school by them. But to be honest, most of our parents are not like this. We have some people who are needed among. So as you come, perhaps maybe we shall put heads together and solve most of these challenges. As a school still we have so many challenges. We are happy this time we are sitting in such a good environment. Our learners are now okay. But to be honest, if I take you where I sleep, it is not pleasing a master's student. It's not pleasing. You only just close one eye and maturity perhaps. You say for the good of my learners and my job, let me sleep. Even in the classes themselves, they are not as good as this. Maybe we shall go there and see and look at them. But honestly, we need to look for ways of how to improve learners in the area. Because most of them end at senior 4. Very few go to Mbale to get better services than ours. So we have good services. To be honest, maybe O level people can challenge us a bit. But A level, we have never had students failing. The few we have, they pass. Then another indicator which I can really tell you among, I've stayed with these people for the last 6 years. Now I'm telling them, we have 16. But we need to submit in JAB forms. It's only 80,000, but out of 16, one has paid. Now I'm there contemplating. And without the JAB form, you will not qualify for those government sponsorship. So we are there. My prayer is that maybe the parents look for. But if there is a way, director, I'm humble. You can help these people. Most of these people are too bright by now. They are only challenged in life at home. They are only challenged in life at home. You will try to say style. Then lastly, these people do exams and almost them test students. By good luck, somebody can get a chapter. By good luck, somebody can get a chapter that day. Then we say, thanks be to God. Sometimes we are overwhelmed. What can we do? What can we really do? We have all gone to school. And sometimes we remember the days of COVID where they say,
I think by all means, I would literally take the microphone back to our national coordinator to bring us through the procedure as we see how to handle this.
Thank you so much, sir. Praise God.
Amen.
Praise God.
Amen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
So I am so very privileged and very happy to be before you, ladies and gentlemen. I take the opportunity to thank the school administration, Mr. Asian Sun, your presence. I would say we are so honored as the foundation to be your witnesses. You were a great man. We found you talking to them, and then you inspired us. The inspiration you gave to them was so vital that even us were inspired by it. So thank you. Mr. Doss, thank you for your guidance, for your encouragement, and of course your accuracy. When I heard you taking us through the challenges and the abilities you have here, man, I was so moved. Thank you so much. You're a great man. I have seen a good lady here, Mama Tisha Hudson. How are you? For you, I know you. You are our friend at the Good Leader Education Foundation. Do you teach here?
I teach Nia.
Oh, Nia. How many clap for that lady? She's a very great lady from almost close to our home district, Michiana, Kampala, Michiana, so we are so close. And above all, Shalom's Gate Foundation with all her heart and passion. So thank you so much, Teacher Amina. So I take all the teachers around, please. I congratulate you and thank you for the work you are doing to empower our young stars. Thank you so much. Clap for them. So I will take a little time also to appreciate our Papa, the youth, permanent youth. He is a permanent youth. One day he said permanent youth is a good word in English, but in Uganda there's a way we misinterpret it. Nditubaita mubanya Uganda. Nditubaita balulira munyana. Oh man, the one is so loaded. Yeah, nkula balina. So before I make a little remarks to you, our young stars, let me first take the opportunity, of course, to introduce to you the people before you, such that we dwell in a room where we all know each other. So beginning from here, sir, talk to them. These are people who have gone through the academic levels like you, and today they are somewhere, they are somebodies. We have aspiring members of parliaments here, and of course, before I mention our MP to be, there are other people also who went through at a particular time, they went through the same moment, like you, young stars, you are going through. So let me begin from here. Introduce who you are, but this introduction must be in 1 minute, and it must have the entire subject to be introduced, sir. Go on.
Thank you, Mr.
All right, sir.
Director, Kenya Foundation. Mr. President, Kenya Foundation. Uganda Coordinator, County South, MPTB. Masaka, MPTB. Head teacher, our coordinator, Motebo, Dados, and that generation youth. I think I should call you that. Ladies and gentlemen,
Good morning once again. I really didn't introduce my name, but here I come again. Ronald Elvis Musige is my name. There's a little challenge. He talked of Masaka as a big one, but I'm in Busiro South. That's where I'm first. And I have the energy and the determination to take over. The reason I came through a grooming, I saw where my capacity and my potential was. What you're into right now is a step up to find your level. It's like for us, when you climb a hill and you get somewhere, then you're able to see past the hill. At least you can determine where to fall. Senior 6 is a very challenging level, And to tell you the truth, it's the most important level because it will put you everywhere one day. There are so many people we've seen with a lot of money, with everything, who would want to come and contest, but because they did not get through where you are, it is so hard for them. And that's why you find them, they get somewhere and they bring them back, they tell them, without this qualification, no sir, you don't qualify. But we should thank God who has brought us this far. In most cases, a humble background is sponsored directly by God. Because one thing people don't know, there is what we call a tanuru. A tanuru, me I call it a humble background. But this is where you learn all the principles of life. This is where you learn all the principles of survival. You people are stronger than the people you hear in town centers, because these are boys who they are called the planned kids. But let me tell you, you're the most planned kids on this planet, because God knows you by name and He knows why He brought you through here, not through talent, not through wealth. This is where your grooming makes you stronger and more determined. I would like you to all take a part and witness our chief. He's from your side. He's from Italy. But truth is, if he did not have that humble background of the grooming, maybe he wouldn't have been here. But God chose him and said, no, by then you'll have a lot of money. But the best way to use that a lot of money, learn how to live as a poor person, so that you know the value of those people you're going to help at the end of the day. Now you come through this. I was so touched when the DOS made a statement that you pay 40,000 for a whole term.
Parents' contribution to the school.
Now just imagine, 40,000 is not worth a meal to some people, but you go for it for a whole. And unfortunately, at some point, it even fails. But hey, you're not unlucky, because still that 40,000 is given to you as a step-up stone to achieve what those people in Kampala can't achieve. People pay 2 million plus out there, but still they come up failures. And I'm telling you, you're going to have grades here which will shake this place. Because I'm seeing very bright people, I'm seeing very determined people. In a village, as you call it, to have still those students who say, no, I have to go through to HS. One, people get married at 14 years, 12 years. But then look at you all, and I'm pretty sure you're all still like into the life of a child, right? I don't think we have so many fathers around here in amongst you. Do we? Not even mothers, do we? Now that tells you that God has already prepared you at your best. I wish you success in your examination.
Knows why you are here. Mr. Master, so Honorable Director, Kedi Foundation, Mr. President, honorable members of Kedi Foundation, Coordinator Mzee, the students who are here, good morning. How are you? My name is Engineer Senja Kodafara from Kampala Coordinator, Kedi Foundation, and on P2P Kawaii South. For some time, I'm going to summarize my words in a small statement. So if someone tell you that you want to be the greatest person in 10 years to come, it's just on one thing: focus on education. With that one, with education, all doors in life will be opening for you. All doors in life will be opening for you. That is what I can say. Let me wish you the good exams really hard with these remaining few days, so that you can excel. Because with senior citizen certificates, it will not come as we got it from Kawangasi. It will be national, and with that you can compete everywhere. Thank you very much.
Our CEO, Mr. Kevin Zuba, National Coordinator, the State Master, the day which you have been waiting for, and I thank you for the endurance. I know you are going to make it.
As the MD to be Kawepe, and our beloved candidates, plus the media agents. Brothers and sisters, it is always, they always say success comes from a continuous struggle. And success is a gap that you create between the two things. That is time you give to your endurance and struggle towards towards the struggle of all what you wish to obtain at the end. You've sacrificed, you've had sleepless nights, you've endured, perhaps you've been caned if it is there, and you've survived very many scaffolds. It is now high time. Time has come. All the journey, the long journey you've moved, it is now coming to an end. My brothers and sisters, I want to assure you one thing, as far as Senior 6 is concerned, don't never wake up and criticize yourself to be weak. Senior 6 is all about how you get strategies at the end, how you learn, how
Everything will be fine for you, leading to a success of your future. I'm Zaki Alaziwa, head teacher of Kawangas Winners Islamic. But due to my level of understanding, I always move astray to create stronger people, to create strong friendship with the very important people and technical personnel, like the way you're observing me. Thank you very much. I wish one day the ladies who are there, the girls who are there, who are promising to become ladies, one day you will become a very important person like I am Nazaki. Dealing with Thank you so much. Brief introduction again on top of what I am. Being a head teacher, I went as far as to be given a chance to lead Puti Sub-County Coordinator of KD Foundation.
Wow, I'm so happy. You can have a seat. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, our candidates. Good morning, our candidates.
Good morning, sir.
You are the reasons why we are here or why I'm here. I take this opportunity to thank the school management, led by our beloved inspirational head teacher, and the staff, and our DO. I take this opportunity to thank our board of directors and parents, headed by my papa, the man I love and I respect so much, the generational youth, Babu Evare. I take this opportunity to thank the team, KD Foundation, Uganda chapter. I say because all the Buganda, Busoga, Bugwele, Bugisu chapter, they are all here. Thank you so much. For the interest of time, I'll just brief because we have some other schools that we need to visit. And then after we are going to Kororo for Science Week. Okay. But I just want to have just a brief message for our candidates. Today you are hero. You are hero.
Tell your neighbor, I am a hero. Why? Because you are in your final exam, and I would say your final certificate. Because going to a university is just an addition, but the qualification is senior 6. Now, when you finish, even 2026, some of you will be a president. Tell your neighbor, next election, I may be the president. There's another president here coming. So I want to thank God, I want to encourage you. I was once like you, and more bad off than you. Mark my word, I was once like you, and more bad off than you. Because me, I did study from senior 1 up to senior 6 once. I had to first stop a bit, and then I started digging people's garden, cleaning toilets at Entebbe Airport, sweeping the parks, ABCD, and then in the evening I would go and study in mature education, adult education, and I started in Entebbe Hall. So you're even lucky. But as I think Honorable Elvis said, that you're into a process. You have gone through a tunnel. God had a reason why you had to be in the Kawangases, not in Kololo, not in St. Lawrence, not in what, because God always uses this one of Kawangases to lead those in Kololo, in what. Do you know why? I started in St. Paul High School, senior 4 we did Kakole CDA, 2002. But today, right now, I'm somebody than someone who studied by then in Tale,
Uganda matters.
Forage, what. There are some of them, they are failures. So, don't despise yourself. Don't minimize the opportunities or the potential. This is an opportunity because God prepares His people. Ingeta far rita mtanuru muliro. You are the far. Tomorrow you're going to be the next woman MP, the next MP of Butevo constituency. Some years to come after me. My name is only one. Actually, for me, my name is one term, if not 2. So you're the next. Tell your neighbor, I'm the next MP. I've come to encourage you. Yes. 2026, girls, stand up if you're a girl and you're from Butevo. And you're born from Butevo. How many girls do you have? You have only 3. 5. So among you, 2026, mark my word, 2026. Papa, among these 3 girls,
I've seen them.
2026, I want to stand as a woman MP, Butevo constituency. Fully sponsored by Kedi Foundation.
Wow.
These old women all the time, they don't want to live, It's time also they rest and we take over. This is our generation. So briefly, I want to tell you that the reason why I've come here is to encourage you, to talk to you. And the reason why I didn't come to primary 7 giving out pens, senior 4 giving them pens, because they still have a long journey. But for you, you have finished the journey. I've come to tell you that you can make it, and you will make it, and you will be somebody. Study hard. On Monday, use the pen that Kedi Foundation is going to give you as a remarkable or a memory that as I'm writing Kedi Foundation with this pen, my exam, I'm going to be a great person. today I'm the topic. Tomorrow you are going to be the topic. So we are here to encourage you. We are here to support you. We are here to stand with you. And we are here to wish you success in your examination. You are a winner. You'll make it. You'll be in the universities. Don't lose hope. Never give up. Regardless of your background, God can still raise you where you are. Don't be admired by those who are from rich families. Actually, those who are from rich families in life, at first they live a soft life, but after they live a hard life. But it's better for you to start with a hard life and later you land in a soft life. So I'm here as your fellow youth, as your elder brother, to tell you that you're going to make it and you're going to be a great person and you're the next MP, you're the next minister, you're the next billionaires, you're the next influential person, you're the next RDC, LC5, a great and great person. I love you, I celebrate you, and I wish you a very successful exam 2026. 2023 and 2026, please start. Someone said that after here, start being active. I hear Mr. Alejukam. He's a powerful youth, he's a good youth. After your exam, start looking for this man. Start participating. You may not come as an MP, but even standing as a youth councillor is a great motivation for you and keeps your journey ahead and your future be secured. I want to thank you so much. I thank you, school management, and I want to take this opportunity to tell you that Kedi Foundation loves you and treasures education so much. Because me, I suffered the school fees. They said 40,000 here. Even in our time, we used to pay 35,000 plus 2,000 or building fee, that's 37. But getting that school fees, it was hard. I used to make stone quarries, and then I take to school. They count it as a school. We are taking up initiative to give bursaries and help parents such that there will be no more suffering. A school like this one is for government sponsorship, but the 40,000 that a parent must contribute fails. Kedi Foundation is going to take over beginning from next year, even some of the meals. And lastly, I've been, as Dio said, that during your exam, you suffer, you don't have a meal. Kedi Foundation from Monday, as you're beginning from your exam, you're going to have a meal until you finish your. You give us accountability. Only the senior citizens in there, they told me there are 3 centers, all the 3 centers, such that you eat and you perform better. Because I want to see you. I'll be very great. And a person who performs better next year, Kedi Foundation is going to help. In fact, someone who performs better in the district here, and you get a good grade, the best grade. Kedi Foundation, even if you go to government, Kedi Foundation will help you with other things. So read hard and make sure you are there, you are the one. Tell your colleague that I'm the one. You are the one. All right. So you come. We decided. We made an order with Speak Fair to do branding of Kedi Foundation. but they had he told us they had over 100 orders, and you make order 1 week before. So for us, by the time we made, we're 98. Our order was 98. So they returned our money. They said we could not make it. So that's why we didn't give branded pen or scholastic material. But next year we are going to do it. So we showed that we should do it the way it is, as long as it can write. So we'll come to give you pen, rulers, and rubber, and razors. So I take this opportunity, I'll request one boy and one girl to come and take. I give the hand over and our teacher. And each student will get 3 pens. Each student will get 3 pens. On the next woman will be among the 3. Oh, that's good. And the God who gave you the leadership and training out, in the next woman will be the same consequence. So, I want to take this opportunity to give you this pen. May you excel in your examination. Alright, so there will be this meeting for you, and then we are asking for other sessions.